Hello everyone, this is the Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, we gotten quite busy over the past week or so. So, this is long overdue, but of course, legendary Xander has been out for a while, so we have to goofball on his Abyssal map. This time around, we're running Desperation because we can't exactly vantage kill many of the units on this map without having pretty high cooldown special like Dragon Fang ready, so running that. Raise an attack defense, so we have more defense like usual. Brave Veronica running res tactic for the front loaded buffs. Legendary Zero here running attack opening, which allows us to buff Nino at global range, which as we'll find here, will be quite important. And of course, defense tactic for the front load buffing. And last but not least, a somewhat jank build on Adult Tiki, designed to take out and deal with some particular units. So without further ado, let's get started here. And honestly, from my experience with Legendary Xander, he's been alright, but that's about it. He just has too many fundamental problems going forward for him to really last, in my opinion. But we're going to start out here. We're pretty jank turn 1. We're going to have Nino attack this blue mage for the 1 round KO. We're only able to double because the blue mage is adjacent to a solo bow, and so solo is not active, meaning we actually deal with the low speed res. And now we'll just drop Brave Veronica here. And Nino can now enemy phase the sword fighter. He doesn't have advantage, so he's going to take the counter and reach with Dragon Fang. And now the enemies start approaching. This is where attack opening comes in handy because Nino is now able to get enough attack to take out the Axe Dragon. Otherwise, we're stuck with too many enemies floating around, and that is a huge issue for our challenges, of course. Now, with Wings of Mercy, forgot to mention Wings of Mercy is much better than aerobatics for us on this map, because we're flinging our units kind of everywhere, so we need to be able to move around while Nino is already set up for Wings of Mercy. Cleric here, of course, going to attack Adult Tiki first. And it is Melancholy, so rip our dragon, free charge Dragon Fang, but it doesn't matter if it is clear, which is pretty nice. And Adult Tiki can 1 round KO the Red Cavalier, pretty handy dandy. So here now we can do a series of shuffling, but now, because again of Wings of Mercy, we can fling Nino over with Legendary Zero Stance to take out the Cleric. No Melancholy effect going down. And that's going to allow Adult Tiki to easily deal with the Lance Cavalier, but here Nino totally not rigged, surviving by 1. That's why we invest into Nino's defense, so that she can tank more shenanigans like so. And there you go, with Melancholy plus active, we would not be able to cross Ignis. So that is a clean 1 round KO, not even close. And now we can do more teleportation shenanigans after Nino chips down the sword fighter here. Get the 2 charges on Dragon Fang, which will be important later. And Adult Tiki can finish off the sword fighter by a large margin. Now we just slide Brave Veronica over. Here the Troubadour has gravity, of course, so that's going to hamper our mobility, but Adult Tiki again easily going to obliterate the Troubadour. Not too big of a deal. So here, this is where we can go for a reposition. Even though we're affected by gravity, we only need to move one space to take out the green flyer, so all is well. And here, this Sword Cavalier is unfortunately going to be a little too bulky for Adult Tiki, but Adult Tiki is also too bulky for the Sword Cavalier to kill, so that's all we care for here. So now we can finish up by attacking the Sword Cavalier here. And the relevance of those two charges on Dragon Fang earlier is that once we one-round KO'd the Mage Flyer, you're able to have Dragon Fang up. And since we have attack opening on Legendary Zero, we have the field buff to max buff Nino here to absolutely obliterate Legendary Xander. And of course we're at 1 HP, so he has a whopping amount of damage reduction on his B skill, so that's an easy kill. And so overall, pretty straightforward clear. Took us about half an hour to find when reset happened. Kind of because I was doing dailies and other things, so it was actually less than half an hour. But until next time, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ethan the Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!